sacks all over the place. That was a bad loss.
Oh, no, but you know what? That's a brutal loss. To me, that's the carrier loss. That's the game where you lose to Seattle, you don't get emotionally right over the next 10 days. You come out flat in a building that you figure, like, look, we're going to go in and win that game. The land's not good. And also, to your point, yeah, you make a couple mistakes. Bijan runs a 93-yard touchdown, and all of a sudden, you're looking up the scoreboard going, what happened? I mean, they came back late, but it was too late. Look, I still think they're the most talented team, but their road's a lot tougher now. Now you're looking at probably 3 road games, and it may be starting off in Philly, which has been a horror show for them.
When they lost last year, they
They can't beat them. They played them 3 times the last time they can't beat them. So, I mean, that is a much harder road than if they held on in Seattle.
Well, let me stay in that same division and go with the 49ers. We talked about the Seahawks, we talked about the Rams. 49ers have chugged along. They had Matt Jones in there. They also had one of the easiest schedules. But here they are with a chance to get into the postseason and do what they've done the last 7-8 years, get to a Super Bowl if they get in. Are they able to do this?
F year is over.
Right now, I think, what, 5, 6
Don't. I didn't know what to think. Was it the worst year of all time? Yeah. Can next year be better? Well, does it look like it's getting better? Are these the glory days? Illuminate. This last face paint of the year.
Shanahan has been awful in big games to close them out. He was the offensive coordinator in that terrible loss to the Patriots. And people always say, oh, you can't blame him. Yes, I can. When you have a 1st and 10 at the 22, after Julio Jones makes his unbelievable catch to get you in field goal range, and you're passing the ball, a hold and a sack, you're in field goal range, and Tom Brady beats you, right, in overtime. Then you have 2 10-point leads where you dominated Kansas City.
That's kind of high.
And both of those games, and then you give it up. Can Shanahan close the deal? That's what
Can Shanahan close the deal? The year's not over. The Super Bowl is when the 2025 season ends. Man, New Year's ain't shit to me. Family's on the road today. Yeah, you Batman. I'm still 49. I'll be 49 during the Super Bowl, and I'll be 50 after the Super Bowl. My year ends in March. Easter. Wait for Easter, and then we'll be like, yeah, it's a new year. Cleaning up my kiwi container. I ate McDonald's. Unpresidential. Do I like anal? Good question. I didn't participate in that last year. I mean, it's been a couple of years, Bo. Encouragement, pass it on. Drop I like anal in the chat. You drop the I like the anal in the chat. Pass it on. Encouragement. What's this game? I was watching an Initial D tutorial. F year is over. What's the name of this episode? Hey, Russians, go outside and hunt some Sasquatch. I see 4 comments in my chat. I see six on my screen. Unprecedented is dropping anal in the chat. Encouragement, pass it on. I still got ice in my. I got ice. What's going on? Fucking nothing. Goddamn nothing. Hi from Daryl Ali. Rob Gronkowski explains he still hasn't spent any money. they don't even spend money. Spending money. The elites are mocking. Stefan Diggs, don't bring your ass to San Francisco. It's a warning. The San Francisco Woman Haters Society would love to have Stefan Diggs win the Super Bowl in San Francisco. Have you heard of the San Francisco Woman Haters? Club. He's trying to send me to the Metropolitan. It's Ask AI. It's the organization that doesn't exist, more secret than the Illuminati. Decent turnout, under 10 minutes. I mean, people probably hit 30 views. Let's see what my shit says. 59 views. Most people run a 10-minute intro. You turn up to a Steeler press conference, you gotta wait 20 minutes before Mike Tomlin comes out. You'll be staring at a logo. Overall, I'm pleased with the content creation. I've made my library, my solid library. I'm real. Nobody's using me and putting words in my mouth. Hit the vape next, Ted. That dude Montgomery, bro. He wouldn't like me. My socks are dirty. They didn't want the Americans to push the Rhine because they had dirty socks. The English couldn't. Oh, I'm in wet socks. I can't attack. Modern classic gamers. What's he playing? He's playing with his friend. Caffeine injected with the ashes of creation. Everybody's playing old games that didn't come out recently. Sad. There are actual new games coming out tomorrow. Yeah. What comes out tomorrow? Berserk Boy, RoboCop Rogue City Collection. Same old RoboCop game coming back out like it's new. What else coming out? Drop the anal in the chat. Now you scared off everybody. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. So, The Legend of Heroes Trials Beyond the Horizon new Switch games in 15 days. That's not tomorrow. Yeah, Nintendo had to wait 2 weeks for a new game, but that's pathetic. Where the game at? Oh yeah, Nintendo. They practically got stabbed in the heart this year. I won't miss them. I'm not gonna miss them. They're so good at making trash ass games, then that's what they can survive. Trash ass games. If the year is over, Nintendo makes trash ass games. Nintendo trash ass games. Is that what you? Maybe this is the way I should. Better with my bedroom voice. If I died and I came back to life, the last thing I want to do is play DK Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay? I would rather than to have to sit in that shit. And I'm free. And free from the trash for a long time. 1983 is when I became free. And what was special about that? That was the year my dad left. And without my dad, there's no checks on me. Okay, you understand that? I answer to nobody. 42 years. I just get along with the people I live with. Dad's not there. I don't have to live with Dad. Daddy, Papa Francisco. I'm from San Francisco. I had McDonald's. There's ice in my cup from McDonald's. I definitely will not be leaving my office until my drinks are empty. My bag half full, and I get the crap out of my environment. You will own nothing and be happy because you will help them. They own so much they can't even guard it. They have to pay people to guard it, and they're not paying people to guard shit. They're taunting you to take it. Red Ball expressed general pain in your heart. Stealing supplies from your own allies to push the enemy back. States will bankrupt itself playing football. That's why I watch football. You can't afford shit. But you're flying on planes. Where's that gas coming from? America will go bankrupt playing football, trying to beat each other at a game that's rigged. You never remove a whale from the table. All the money is on Pittsburgh and San Francisco and Buffalo. Historically, it was always on the Chiefs. He said to lose is if the Chiefs Vegas couldn't win. Too loud, Ted. You're giving it away too fast, Ted. The subs didn't go up, Ted. Let me count the likes on this episode. How many likes? Drop the number in chat. How many likes on this episode? Earbuds are in. Go outside. Wet. It's cold. He likes it New Year's. He likes wet and cold. Fuck the New Year's. My birthday, March 25th, officially 2 days after winter. Technically ugly day. Winter, when winter is over, I celebrate the New Year. Happy New Year. 10 and 3330. What I was saying was, the year's not over. You're in the middle of winter. You have many days left. 45 days. 52 days of winter. You come out and party, bro, at the most dangerous time of the year. Do not come to the Super Bowl. Do not. It's not safe. It's not safe. SAF. You might as well go invade Russia in the winter if you think you're gonna walk around. East Coast people, you better know better. Go to Florida. Go to Florida. It's a little warmer. And you go every year. They you're rat in Florida. Yeah, they tired of your rat. Shit in Florida. You disrespect a hurricane. They're pushing national champions. They don't want to see your ass in Florida. Yeah, that's right, because Florida is for Florida people, not New Yorkers. Okay. Stay. This is your warning. You've been warned. Stay at home. 52 days left in winter. You play with your life. You play with other people's lives. You want to go joyriding. There's fucking ice on the road, okay? Moronic. We're gonna take your cars away. We're gonna take your gas away. It'll be COVID all over again. We're gonna shut the border and kick your ass, ban anybody from coming to California. spook, get scared. You're starting to scare the audience, Ted. Did my subs go up? No. No. Why? Why does my subs not go up, guys? When I go live, I expect gains. 82 views at the 22 minutes. I get 4 views a minute. Better than no views. Better than there's a lot of people getting nothing. A lot of people have nothing. Just enough to survive. 1 or 2 people to check on me once a day. That's, you know, social media is a place that I stay. Keep that tongue out for a little longer. Okay, next time. But social media is a place based upon privilege. I have the privilege of being online, and I will remain online until they take my privilege away. As a kid, I could imagine myself, you know, before the internet. I knew that I would use like a video phone where I could see the other person on the other line. They were for sale since the early 80s. They had video phones, like 1980. This is not new to me. It's just the same technology. People think this technology is new. I had it my entire life. It's normal to me. It's the boomers that answer to anybody. Everyone leave. 1978. Don't let me get 100 views. It's at 82, right? Guy comes in, PP comes in here. So we did, now we're at 83. Do you think he left a like? There's no, my likes didn't go up. Did my subs go up? You can leave after you left a like. You can leave something, otherwise no people know you were here. You were never here in the first place. Tonight's feast. My New Year's feast. One. Juan came. I have to admit, that'd be my first meal of the New Year, which is all somewhere. It's our year's fucking over. We got 6-7 hours in California left to New Year's. Most people, the East Coast is 2 hours, 3 hours. Fuck East Coast, because in Europe's already next year, and the world doesn't work. We rule the world, but we're on their time. We're watching them. Nothing meaningful is going to happen on the California time schedule today. Ukraine is attacked. Ukraine has launched their final attacks. If you're not attacking somebody, they're not gonna. You're gonna get looped up. What you're doing now is next year. 501, the radio's about to tell me stuff.
Guy gets called.
I just think I missed the scores. Everyone leave. Leave a like. Right? That's what I said. These fruit flies. Alarm. What is today? 15 days away from The Simpsons episode 800. I've probably only seen 380 episodes of The Simpsons. I might have missed 15 solid years. It's sad. You go from, I have this encyclopedia knowledge of Gilligan's Island. I've seen all 84 episodes. Compare 84 to 800. The kids today have too much material. It's native Joshua. He's put the Happy New Year. Thank you. It's the worst year of all time. The worst year. I don't think I've ever seen a worse year. Yes. What was the best thing about 2025? Maybe actually the Eagles. Oklahoma City Thunder. Dodgers. Florida Panthers are about to three-peat. I mean, everybody's going to be jacking off to the letter number 3 in the middle of June. What am I doing today? Same old thing I do every day. But extend my script. Extend my script of accountability to what I say. Do as I say. I almost checked how much money I had in the bank yesterday. I think it's in my camo pants if I pull out the receipt. Best thing of the year. Oh my God. If I could have it in my hands still. The Nintendo Switch 2 is a commercial success of the year. And I will say that with it. And I mean it. I mean it because they couldn't launch that Switch 2 in 2026. There wouldn't be a Switch 2 or a Switch 1 Pro because it's really just a Switch Pro. Am I drinking today on payday? No. I'm just Venoms today. Venoms and beans. You spend all your money at Walgreens because there is no competitor. You shopping at Walgreens, big Walgreens Christmas. Walgreens is going bankrupt. Walgreens shut 600 stores. I got 2 stores next to my house. One of them open. Something's got to close around here. It's not going to be the Union Square Walgreens at the top of the hill. They shut the bottom of the hill. The bottom of the hill goes out. Don't know what's going to happen in 20. I'm going to have money, but there's nothing to buy because because everything's gonna close. Shopping online with your food stamps. Honestly, if they better start letting me spend food stamps online, because there ain't nothing on the shelf except candy bars. Now you can't buy candy. Not right. Now I'm using my regular voice because this is it. I can't maintain my composure over the empty shelves and people telling you what you're allowed to shop for, like, and where you're allowed to shop. If you get EBT, you have to drag your ass into a physical location, and you have to. You're only allowed to select what they have available. Now you have to become a gourmet chef. Better just pick up all the butter, all the rice. There ain't gonna be nothing left. There ain't gonna be nothing left. The shelves, the last time I ever saw, I don't even want to see a shelf because the shelves are bullshit. They haven't had potato chips come through in like 6 months. Like, you can't keep a potato chip rack full. Frito-Lay truck. What? Where? A Frito? You ever see one of those? That was it. That's the best truck. They always had extra bag kids. I think. Why do I have to go to the lipstick store to get potato chips? They got three aisles of hair dye, so I can change the color of my hair and buy cheese at 99 cents an ounce. Because everything is $1 an ounce. Everything has the same price. Everything has the same exact fucking price. You get less calories in healthy food. If you eat an ounce of steak, it's not a lot of calories. If you buy an ounce of cheese, it's probably more calories. If you buy an ounce of chocolate, it's probably even more calories. So they're cutting your calories. They're not giving you more healthy options. There won't be calories on the shelf. They're not going to stock up with chocolate. I don't eat chocolate in general. I always wait for free chocolate because chocolate is free a couple times a year. And that's all. I mean, what do I need? I need like one fun size. What's that worth? Like a nickel? No, we'll say 25 cents. Price per ounce, fucking 62 cents per ounce on sale. Okay. Dubai chocolate, those bars are like maybe 20 ounces. That should be $10. But Dubai chocolate's going for $1 an ounce. So $20 for 20 ounces. I'd rather just get 15 ounces for $1.50. This is 10 cents an ounce. 10 cents an ounce, 150 calories, 300. Okay? Sugar is sugar. It doesn't matter. You want it. You enjoy the texture in your mouth or something. I can hear myself mumbling by my cell phone. The iPad is playing, so I'm technically viewed by myself. I don't always do that. I might stand up and look down on the chat over there. It could even have a comment. And it got comments that have been ethered I'm at the 37-minute mark. My ass, my ass, my ass, my ass. That's what I always drop in the chat. When I'm watching college football, I just drop, I'm like, watch this, watch this. My ass, my ass, my ass, my ass. My ass on an empty shelf. Getting fucked the real retail experience, and you can pay for food, but they don't have butter. You mean if you go out to eat, if you can go to our sushi restaurants, we don't have soy sauce. It's not healthy. So we, even though you can crave something, I hope you crave tomatoes and salsa and beans. That's basically what we're gonna have, which that's what I'm having. I'm having Mexican food for dinner. Tortillas and beans, sugar water, empty shelves, Doomer, okay, Doomer. I think I've always been a Doomer. Wait and see. 94 views. Last time I hit 117, and it rendered at like 94. 94 views got removed. Okay. Did the subs go up? Was not whispering effective? No. How many likes on this episode? How many likes? 4. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you. I jumped on the bus without paying. I rode one stop and got off. That's how far it is to get to my pick up a pack of cigarettes. One stop on the bus. They'd rather me pay over $3 to ride the bus of one stop. I'm like, hey, I'll just get on and get off. Nobody's gonna notice me. Don't sit down, stand right by the door, all that shit. Pull the thing so the bus stops next to it. Turn it over. I rode the bus today uphill. The bus comes every like 5 minutes. So it's just, you step onto it because it rolls by like an escalator. I've been in town for nearly 4,000 days. 3,500 days. Nearly 400 days. 4,000 days. Let's just do the math. Days since Feb 11, 2015. That's when I've been 3,976 days in San Francisco. The world has done collapsed, so I gotta go back out into it. But I came out of it. You come out of the world, you escape to the mirror city.